mesmerized by these two, and you will now understand the very complex procedure that goes into each one of these magnificent artworks. So thank you so much for coming, and we hand it over to them.
Thank you, Kashya. I'd like to start with a great thank you to the Kashya Hildebrand Gallery for hosting us, for putting this show on with us together for you this evening and this month. We appreciate the support and belief in our work, and you were very happy to be able to bring the live show again. This is only the second venue we've performed. We haven't performed 3 times the first time earlier this year. It's a very new project still. Essentially, the project is about the relationship between music and art. And more fundamentally, between things which break. Between things at first necessarily seem related. Do you look a bit further, a bit deeper, you see actually there is a thread there. There's no reason why we should isolate it. For example, there we have acoustic instruments with digital technology. We have Western contemporary music with Islamic arts, music and art in general, of course, and mathematics actually being the key which binds it all together. Harmony, harmony of time and harmony of space, that is the key which we're working with, which can translate directly from one to the next. The question of music and art in particular, I think we all have a slight affinity to. I think that's why we're all here this evening. I don't think it's to see me waffling around. I think it's because maybe you feel also that there is a relationship between music and art. And many humans across cultures, across millennia, from the Peruvian rainforest to the ancient scriptures in India, ancient Greeks, great minds like Newton, Kepler, artists like Kandinsky, have all explored this because we feel there is a relationship. And I'm going to say here that I believe this is the most developed relationship which has yet been discovered. Not that I've been on great with those people, but I have the advantage of Islamic arts, contemporary mathematics, fractal geometry, and all their studies as well, to work with. So I hope you really enjoy this show. That's fundamentally what's most important. For me, art is about experience, about letting it seep into you. That's actually what I believe most artists, like Kandinsky, want to bring music into the visual realm, because it's so powerful, so potent. And that's actually what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to hand you over to Lee Westwood now, an incredible composer, to introduce you to the system, how we work together, to get you familiar with the language we're working with. I'm going to ask for the lights to be turned off for this. Lee Westwood is as beautiful as he is. Get a good. So,
So, can everyone hear all right? Yeah, back? Cool. So, there's a few things that will just hopefully help your appreciation of what you see and what you hear. So first of all, I think hopefully it's clear that all the things that we see on the walls, all of these artworks derive from sound, and more specifically from a suite of 10 new works for mixed ensemble that me and Sam had composed about a year ago now. So, really the fundamental idea is that it's like a one-to-one mapping of the division of space, which is pattern, to the division of time, which you consider music to be. So if are there any musical people here? A few? Joe at least? Good, so Joe will know what I'm saying. So if you imagine the smallest division of your musical bar to relate to the smallest division of these geometric grids. So when we make a sound, a mark appears on our grid. So Simon here, our percussionist, is going to demonstrate that. Cool. So if your phone goes off, we'll see it. So the next thing as you can imagine from here, a basic rhythm will relate directly to a very basic and clear pattern. So we're going to get Simon here to play us a simple African cowbell rhythm, and we'll see that it creates a very clear, tessellating pattern. Take this opportunity to just introduce you to our quartet here. So our quartet with 5 members, in fact. It's like Simon said. Simon Hildebrand on percussion. Hand for Simon Hildebrand. Cece Goodwith here on cello. Philippe Barnes on flute. Susie Shrub at the back on choral glade. And our 5th mystery member is Danny Bright on all things computer. Cool, so we've seen a really simple pattern being produced by a very basic rhythm. So what if we have something slightly more complex? I'd like to like someone to play here a piece that you see on the wall, which was actually written by Sama for Congo. So. Every time this piece is performed, it will create exactly the same pattern. Obviously, things like dynamics or timbre, slight inflections in the performance will change it very subtly, and so there's a very human element to what you see. So the next stage, really, is that pitch relates directly to colour. So Philippe, our flautist here, is going to play us a basic scale in what key you're going to play in, sir? C. In C major scale, so we can see some of the spectrum of colours. So for a bit of fun, Philippe's going to play for us. Are you going to play a tune of your own and a little improvisation?
Yeah.
Cool. so without further ado, we'll perform for you the suite that all these works are. Enjoy. Oh yes.